I am going to try to beat Tears of the Kingdom using solely wooden weapons and materials during combat. I won't allow myself to use glitches as they will diminish the challenge. As always, like any YouTuber tells you to do, hit that sweet subscribe button and like the video so it boosts the algorithm. Whoa! Anyway, let's see if this challenge is possible, and I hope you enjoy the video. No, I'm using metal. No. The challenge failed. Tree branch, our first wooden weapon. Let's go. Wooden stick is badly damaged. What else I have? Okay, 3 sticks. I'm gonna get the first shield from that upcoming enemy. Nice, I got that. This is the playthrough where we are allergic to the metal. 2 shrines in Great Sky Island had their own challenges to get through. In Ascent Shrine, I needed this Sonai construct to shoot arrows to cut ropes so the bridge will drop down and I can finish this shrine. In View Shrine, these rocks are blocking the path and the game wants me to destroy them with a rock attached to my weapon. However, I can destroy them by throwing a bomb at it too. To get this chest down from the high platform, I threw a stick at it which had a fire fruit fused on its tip. I could have just thrown the fruit on its own, but I didn't. I need a second bomb. Oh my god, didn't even think about this. Please break this for me. Thank you. That works. Very good. We're out of Great Sky Island now. When I get to Hyrule Kingdom, I will obviously first go and collect the paraglider. After that, I will complete some shrines so I get more health for survivability. Eventually I will also get more stamina. The Phantom Armor set is very good for these type of challenges. It will give plus 24 defense and plus 3 attack up. While I was collecting these pieces, I wanted to save Hestu so I will get more slots for my weapons. These additional slots will be very useful for this challenge. However, I ran into a small issue. I can't beat them. So yeah, I went back to View Shrine to attach spikes into my weapons. Unfortunately, when I came back with these weapons, I was left with more disappointment. Honestly, what did I expect? I had one more option. A sword that's made of wood. Forest Dweller's Sword. I found one of them in Varon region. I checked its description and it states it's made of wood, which happens to be sharp. Let's see if this works. It works! Yes! Yes! We did it! Hey, we're getting more weapon slots. One question, is this challenge even possible to beat? I don't know, actually. We are here to find out. Is it possible? I think I need like 200 arrows. I can easily get them. 12 bows. Yeah, I can get more bows. That's fine. 26 weapons. Yeah, I can get 26 weapons. And big nuts. Yeah, I can get a big nut too. Ow. Hey, we did it. Yes. Fights are taking longer, since my weapons are terrible, but we can beat them at least. At this point, I found myself wondering if I had any materials suitable for enhancing my weapons. Regular wooden weapons weren't cutting it in terms of damage output, so I decided to review the materials I had on hand. Upon examining the materials list, my attention was drawn to the description of the Hinox horn, which was described as a horn wrapped in spiked wood. I realized that this material had the potential to significantly improve my ability to take on stronger enemies and bosses. Throughout this challenge, I will be taking down multiple red Hinox mini-bosses with weaker weapons, so I can collect their horns. I did check what kind of horn other colored Hinox have, and those horns are not made of wood at all. After that, I traveled to Korok Forest, so I can start a side quest which will provide me with additional Korok weapons. To begin this side quest, I needed to first defeat Phantom Cannon, who lurked deep within the Deku Tree in depths. They spawned back. Okay, finally. Finally the Phantom Cannon shows up. Wonder will I have enough weapons for this, by the way. I should have. It's almost dead. There we go. We beat it! Yes! Honestly, I think this was worth it for getting the weapons that are here in Forest. There are a few additional locations where I can find Korok's sword and spear. I journey to these places in order to acquire these weapons. At this point of this challenge, I wouldn't have enough weapons to survive the boss rush in Ganondorf's chamber. Additionally, gathering more Korok seeds to expand slots for weapons would extend this challenge further, and I cannot be sure am I able to beat all bosses. That's why I am planning to beat some dungeons first, with the Water Temple being my first dungeon. Against this boss fight I have to use water that is coming out of Sidon or my own materials, otherwise it's impossible boss fight. No, it broke already. Nice. First boss done. Woo! Let's go. My next dungeon will be the Wind Temple. There's one fight I must engage in before entering the dungeon, but it's quite simple. I just have to shoot bokoblins with arrows. The temple itself is quite straightforward. I need to activate all the fans to open the boss door. Golgara, the boss, wasn't particularly challenging. I defeated it by targeting its weak points with arrows, just as I did during my first playthrough. Leave a comment if you use the same strategy. After completing the Wind Temple, I'll speak with Depa about crafting Revali's bow, the Great Eagle Bow. The Great Eagle Bow has the capability to shoot 3 arrows at once, making it a powerful and durable choice. The perfect bow to help me complete this challenge. The next dungeon on my list is the Lightning Temple. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me explain. Technically I am using wooden weapon that's on fire to make Gipda vulnerable to other attacks. So that's allowed. Or I could have let Richu do the work for me by shooting ground with a bow, since her lightning strike would have one-shot Gipda's. Use light fire myself. I have to go and attack it somehow. There you go. Good, good, good. Yeah, Richu, just fight it out. I'm not interested. Hey. One more hit. Hey, we did it! Now, I believe I have a chance to complete the game, as the boss rush only involves defeating 3 bosses instead of 6. Before venturing into the depths, I'll make some final preparations, use my weakest weapons with stronger ones, and combine all my potent weapons with Hinox horns. Afterward, I'll head to Death Mountain, where rock Octoroks inhabit the region. These enemies possess the ability to repair weapons and grant them random buffs. My goal is to enhance my weapons with either increased attack power or greater durability. Once all my weapons are buffed in some way, I'll dive into depths. While en route, I may encounter various enemies, but given the value of wooden weapons as a primary source of damage for me, I'll try to avoid unnecessary fights. That's a lot of arrows, hey. I like it. So, like, I can do it like this too, while the other ones are being distracted. Yeah. Damn. Okay, army is done. I still have quite a lot of weapons, but I've lost quite a lot of bows instead. Now will be a good time, actually. Yeah, this seems to work fine. Nice. Ow. How did that hit me? You wanna explain me that? Well, there's that one. Does it have a head hitbox? No, it doesn't have one. Oh, it does drop down. Interesting. Okay, guess I had to wait. Yes! Let's go! They have some HP, chat, I must say. Yeah, I can use Gloombow. I'll have to pick it up after this fight. There goes that weapon. I'm looking for bows. Okay. Let's see. Can we beat Ganondorf with what we have? Yeah, so this is all I have. I have no more. Oh, God. What is that damage?
6.5 hours later.
Okay, first phase done. Jump. Jump your ass. That's more like it. I love this fight so much while being so handicapped. Actually makes the game, makes this final fight so good. Okay, good. Third base. Ah! Damn it. Doesn't matter though. We did it! Yes! You can beat Ganondorf with wooden weapons. However, what about the Demon Dragon? I don't know. Just use something, I guess. We'll see. Can I even pick it out? Well, that's about to break. Hey, one down. Yeah, that's more damage. This will be better. I need to save one weapon. One weapon for the tier. Nice. I still have 2 weapons to use. Here we go. Hey, we did it, everyone! Yes, you can beat Tears the Kingdom with only wooden weapons and materials. Don't do it, Link. It needs to be wooden. What are you doing? No! Oh well. Whatever, man. We still beat it. We still beat it. Actually fun challenge. Did even use the gnarled weapons.